Hello everybody and welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Brawl! Within the last part we had a team up with Diddy Kong and Fox. And we got yet another team up with Lucas and a Pokemon trainer. But now, within this next level, the Battlefield Fortress is where we're gonna get a pretty unique, I would say a pretty unique team up. Yeah, you're definitely gonna see who they are as we go for this. But anyways. Yeah, but now we have two more ROMs setting off yet another Subspace Bomb. Yeah, now you see what these ROMs are essentially are willing to sacrifice themselves, like in order for the Subspace Bomb to be activated. Yeah, get ready to experience that quite a bit in the story mode as well too. But then, that Subspace Bomb actually gets the attention of this character, Marth, aka one of the other characters that was considered a broken in Melee. Yeah, the character that he debuted in. Yeah, he was really considered one of the more broken characters in that game too. Just like a Fox was. But anyways, and what now? Now we have Marth essentially trying to investigate what's going on. Now as he deals with a bunch of primites that are wielding swords. Essentially, get ready to fight a bunch of enemies with swords. There's swords in this stage. Considering that with the other characters that we're gonna be seeing within this stage as well too. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, here's where we get the introduction of these guys, the Armites. Now these guys I would also consider to be really darn annoying to deal with too. It's because, well, with the way they move around, and especially with how they actually attack you. Like say for example, when you are about to attack them, or after they finished attacking you, then they'll simply will just do a backflip. A backflip, so they can at least try to avoid you. And also, as you've been seeing now, they can actually throw now the Armites can also throw their swords like spears as well too. They can also throw their swords at you as well too. So yeah, honestly, which makes those guys really a bitch to deal with for me. Okay, everyone. Now if we go down this way, hit that switch. Here you get yourself another life. God damn it! We can stop flying about. Yeah, my God. Yeah, you see what I mean about those guys? Yeah, they just happen to just fool. Yeah. Considering that those guys can fly about. Yeah, which means is that we're gonna have to deal with those annoying assholes. But anyways, now I guess I could say, since we are essentially playing as Marth for a good chunk of this first bit of the stage, I guess I could say I'd say I am pretty decent with Marth, I guess. Yeah, I say I am pretty decent with him. Yeah, but anyways. Now, and I guess I could say, and I guess I should say this as well. One of his taunts that he does, he actually speaks, but not so much in English. Oh, ow. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Yeah, and also, yeah, here's where we get the introduction to the rotors. Yeah. Yeah, despite being like motorbikes, yeah, those guys can actually jump up too. Yeah. Oh, yes, right. And I guess I should say this as well. Now, if you want to avoid more enemies, then do not hit that switch I just hit there. Yeah. But anyways, now, I guess I should say about Marth as well is that, now, one of his taunts is that he actually speaks, not so much in English, but more so Japanese. Yeah, that is actually something for the story mode, is that, yeah, we don't really usually see these characters really talk at all. Yeah. Now, and I guess I should say this as well, too, is that, speaking of the story, now, considering that, considering that we have seen a halberd a few times, yeah, you would think that a Meta Knight is actually working with the villains, right? But it actually turns out he's not. Yeah, and as you see here, yeah, Meta Knight first thinks that Marth is the enemy. But it turned out, yeah, both of them, they were both wrong, about the other. Yeah, now, now we get the team up of these two. Now, as I was saying about Meta Knight here is that, yeah, now, at first you would think that Meta Knight is working with the villains, because we do see the halberd a few times. So now, since we have seen the halberd a few times in the story mode so far, but he's not exactly working with them. Yeah, you see now he actually lost his halberd. And now he wants to get it back. So yeah, just like with Lucas, Diddycon, and a Pokemon trainer. Well, I guess technically Pokemon trainers, because, well, they don't really have a Pokemon trainer doesn't really have a sole purpose for finding the bad guys. But with Diddycon and Lucas, yeah, and now Meta Knight, now all three characters actually do have a purpose for actually wanting to actually fight the bad guys in this whole game. Yeah, and of course, Meta Knight is of course the biggest one. No, of course, so that being, of course, as I said, he lost his halberd and now he wants to get it back. Except the fact that he just died there. Hold on. Yeah, now, and I guess I should say this as well too, is that, now, I am decent with Meta Knight. Yeah, and even though that Meta Knight is considered to be the most broken, and since that Meta Knight is considered to be the most broken character in this whole game, but when it comes to finding many enemies like that, yeah, Meta Knight, now as long as you can get the combos going from Meta Knight, yeah, you can actually do very well with him. But not so much in terms of my playstyle. Oh yeah, and here's where we get the introduction to the auto lances. Now, getting the trophy for those guys have also been not so much a guaranteed thing for me, is because, yeah, considering that you actually need to release their armor first, you need to release their helmet first, before you can even consider actually throwing that trophy stand. Because otherwise you are not gonna get anywhere. Yeah, because well, if you don't, then you are not gonna do any sort of real damage to him. Yeah. Yeah, or even have yourself a chance to even actually get him as a trophy. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I guess what I should also say about those creeps who we fought against many times now. Now they are essentially like the auto lances. But instead, their weak spot is actually their big giant bulb bulb heads on the top. So yeah, now and if you try to damage the creeps creeps bodies, then you're not gonna get that much damage on them. Yeah. But anyways, now since we are gonna be going for the stage quite a bit here, yeah, I guess I was just saying as well. Going back to the story of what I said about Meta Knight actually having his halberds, about how Meta Knight actually got his halberds stolen. Yeah, the game doesn't exactly show you any of this, but there is actually a prologue to this game. Actually, there is actually a prologue story. A story where they actually tell you of how this game how the story took place, and why the bad guys are doing what they're doing. Like say for example with Bowser. Bowser. Now he's actually working with the villains, but as for Wario, now while he may have gotten the dark gun at first, the dark cannon, which yes, he was considered to actually working with them, but he's with Wario. Now he's only getting the character trophies just for the sake of collecting things. Yeah, like we all know from Wario. Yeah, he is definitely greedy. Yeah. But anyways, now, but however, no, there is one other character who is also gonna be collecting the trophies, but he actually has a different purpose to him. You're gonna see what I mean as we go for this. You're gonna see who it is later, or much more sooner than you may realize. But first off, back to what's going on here. Yep. Now here we have another swordsman who is gonna be helping out, Ike. Now who also debuted in Brawl. Oh yeah, and I guess I should have pointed this out too. Is that from Meta Knight, which also debuted within this game as well. So yes, that's everyone. Now we got a team up, and now we've got the team up of 3 swordsmen. Yeah. Although two of them are from the same universe. Yeah, that of course being Fire Emblem. Now, here's the thing, actually, I have not played a single Fire Emblem game in my life. Yeah, while I do now, I'm not saying those games are bad, I'm just saying that they never really piqued my interest in any way, so... Oh god! I just had to hit by that friggin' firebox. Jeez. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm not exactly that invested. Yeah, I just haven't exactly been all that invested in the Fire Emblem series all that much. Yeah. Now, yeah, and I guess since we're on topic of the game now, yeah, now with these enemies, those blue guys right here. Now, while they may seem pretty innocent at first, but here's the thing with these Nagagogs. The Nagagogs. Now, the more damage they take, the more larger in size, I'm sure they will grow. But you can't prevent them from getting stronger, or should I say, getting taller. As long as you don't leave them alone. Yeah, because if you do, then that's when they're gonna get taller. Yeah, and I guess I should say this as well, considering that we are now at the end of the stage now. Yeah, I guess I could say I am fine with Ike. Yeah, although I don't find him the best character for me. Yeah, I say he's a fine fighter. It's just, he's not exactly in my, tough fighters that I use all the time. No, the tough fighters that I usually use. Yeah. But anyways, we definitely got ourselves a lot of stickers for that stage. Well, I don't think it's gonna be topping that, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, everyone, now we may be done with the stage, but not exactly done with cutscenes yet. It's because now we get the introduction to Luigi, who apparently is scared of freaking Waddle Dees. Yeah, I know he's afraid of a lot of things, but come on now, Waddle Dees? Come on, Luigi, don't you think that's a bit odd? Like, come on, they are just freaking Waddle Dees. But anyways, as you see here, Luigi got knocked out by the almighty penguin, King Dedede! Yep, my main man is finally here. Yeah, now, as I said about, the character, who wants to collect his own set of trophies, but actually have it his own set of purpose, but he actually has his own purpose. Now, that character that I was talking about is actually King Dedede. Now, as you see here, now he actually steals. Now he actually takes the trophies down for Wario God. Yeah, and of course it leaves Wario really upset. But anyways, it's a fun. Yeah, pretty much you can tell by my reaction. I think you guys can probably tell who my main character, my main fighter is for this in the Smash Brothers games. But anyways, everyone, with that said, that is all I am going to do for this part. And so, until the next part, I'll see you guys next time.